If you've ever been to Lexington, Kentucky, or heard of the Lexington Herald Leader, right up here on the left-hand side of this building was the old Lexington Herald Leader building, and they have renovated the entire building. And it is now, it just opened.
This year.
This year. And actually, I think she calls it the Hill. The Hill is the hub for innovative learning and leadership. That's why they call it the Hill. It is Fayette County Public Schools' new career and technical education center, and they collaborate with companies offering internships to students for real world experiences. I haven't filmed going down Main Street in a while, and
Across the middle of the road.
I know. So I thought we would film going down Main. I'm going to get over one. I enjoy driving down Main Street. It's actually really nice. Once you get a green light, you can usually drive all the way down if you pace it just right to where you're getting a green light going all the way down. But Lexington is Kentucky's second largest city. Louisville is Kentucky's largest city. So the population of Louisville, it was 640,796 people in 2024, whereas the population of Lexington is about half that. It is 329,437 in 2024. So that's amazing that we have half the people in Lexington. But in downtown Lexington, you'll find some really cool spots. Right now, we're getting ready to pass a park. It is called Triangle Park. We're passing it right now, and it features a cascading fountain. And after the locust trees leaves turn yellow in the fall, they have an ice skating rink, and lots of people go visit the ice skating rink. They also have Rupp Arena down there. Rupp Arena seats 23,000 people, and it is the home of the University of Kentucky men's basketball team. Uh, Drake, the artist Drake, had the highest grossing event in the venue's history on his It's All a Blur tour. Now we're headed towards the cemetery, but I'm going to keep telling you real quick about Rupp Arena just because I think it's interesting. But they've had a lot of big artists at Rupp Arena. They've had Justin Timberlake, Paul McCartney, Garth Brooks, Chris Stapleton, and a lot more people. Also downtown, they have the Lexington Opera House. It seats 1,000 people. And it was originally built in 1886, and then they renovated in 1976. And Kevin and I have gone down there to see the Nutcracker, and it was a really nice experience, really nice family thing that we did down there. But like I said, we are driving through the cemetery. This is the Lexington Cemetery. I've done a lot of videos on the Lexington Cemetery, showcasing the ponds. It has two ponds. It has a beautiful flower garden. And besides being a cemetery, it is just a beautiful park, honestly. But what you might find interesting, and I don't think I've ever said this on a video before, is my mom died in at the end of July 2011. And ever since, you're gonna see a lot of cars coming up because they were actually having a funeral right here. So they were having a funeral to the right. You could kind of see the people over there, and we are going to the left. But ever since mom died, every time we visited, on every single visit, Kevin has taken a picture of me standing next to my mom's grave. And so when we were coming over here to the cemetery on this day, I told Kevin, I said, I don't feel like we've been here in a long time. I feel like it's been a while since we've been here. And so when I got home, I looked at my pictures. Okay, when was the last time Kevin took a picture of me standing next to mom's grave? It was actually on September 21st of 2024. So it had been almost a year. It had been 11 months since we had been over here, which is just hard to believe. Um, because when mom first died, we were coming like every single week. We were coming multiple times a week. But truly, I feel like I feel like the cemetery is for the people who are living to pay their respects, but I don't necessarily think it's necessary to go visit the cemetery because, like my sister probably hasn't visited the cemetery in years, I would think, visited mom's grave. And I don't think any less of her for not visiting because I don't believe my mother is here. So yes, her body is here. What's remains there, but she is not here, and I do not believe she is seeing me visit or hearing what we're saying when we're there, or anything like that. So I think this is just a place if you want to put flowers, you can, or you take a picture, whatever, however you want to feel better about the situation. Um, but I truly think it's not disrespectful if you don't go. It's nice if you do, but it's not mandatory. But the in 1848, the people of Lexington didn't even have a suitable place to bury their dead. At the time, they were either buried in family burial grounds or crowded church graveyards. They didn't have enough space to support future burials in these church graveyards, and so they wanted to. Board got together and they were like, we need to buy some land because we need to have a bigger place to bury all these people. And they were also people were also concerned way back then that those graveyards were a menace to public health, like that they could contaminate the wells and springs. And so they really wanted to like, let's create a place where we can put all these people that'll be safer for everyone.
Looks like they lost an old tree.
Yeah, very old tree. It looks like it says something there, so we'll go over. This is the Henry Clay mausoleum.
And you can't see it right from
No,
here, but
we'll try to show you once we get around to the other side.
it's very tall.
Yes, it's very tall. But this tree, wow. It says 1787. The National Arborist Association and the International Society of Arboriculture jointly recognized this significant tree in this bicentennial year as having lived here at the time of the signing of our Constitution. So, yeah, presented by Kentucky Shade Tree Association. So I'm wondering if they will just leave it here since it's been here. That was in 1987. That this was presented, but I'm wondering if they'll leave it here just because.
Oh, what's funny is it's got the branches that do have the leaves growing out of it.
Oh yeah, you know what, and I'd say that's why it's here because it does still have living branches on it.
I wonder if it was hit by lightning or it almost looks like termites got into it, bugs and stuff. Huh. Amazing they don't have a sign on it saying what happened to it. I don't think anything's in here. This is like just the back side, the support side.
Let's go around this way. This way always had a magnolia tree.
Sorry if that made you nauseous.
Yeah, it's still here. Oh, look, it looks like they've been doing something.
Well, like I said, one of the stones is out on the other side.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll look at it. But yeah, this is
Looks like they're redoing some stuff.
that magnolia tree.
Big old magnolia.
This is where we came. This is where we came when Andrew and Ashley would have to do for 4-H for school.
Yeah, like leaves.
They would have to do leaves. And this was the perfect place to come to gather leaves for that
project.
Assignment. Yeah, that project, because all of the trees are labeled out here.
And they're marked.
So you could
a lot of them are.
You could come out here and it was labeled. So this says dedicated to the Honorable Henry Clay, presented by River Raisin Chapter, 2002. Yeah, this was never here when I was a kid.
They
That,
must have redone it.
wow, if you look up from right here, as
Yeah,
a kid, it always looked like it was going to fall on me. Yeah, stand right here, straight up under
and it's way up there. And they're actually buried. Him and his wife are buried, or not buried. I thought his wife was in here.
it. Yeah, right
Oh
there.
yeah, she's on
Yeah,
the
she's
side.
on his own. I always liked the floor. And Dad always would come up here and say, Henry Clay.
Trying to
Because,
focus. It's focusing on the fence instead. There you
oh,
go.
yeah, there we go. And you could probably walk around the side and see where that one is.
Yeah, and the wife's up there on the side, where wives deserve to be.
Look, I don't even remember this magnolia. Do you remember this being a magnolia?
Who knows? I haven't been here in so long.
Where did you say something? Oh, I see that. That little block right there.
Yeah, and that's the cable for the lightning rod. It's that black cable. That's the lightning rod coming down.
Oh.
The
Isn't
very
that
top.
odd that that would just all of a sudden come out?
Well, maybe they're working on it. Because it looks like they've lost two over there. Maybe they had some water damage and stuff. Because you look, the whole thing's kind of cracked
Yeah.
all through here. Yeah, a lot of water. There's actually trees growing on top of it.
So I was talking to you before about how the Lexington Cemetery came to be and how people were burying their dead in like church cemeteries and stuff like that. And a board was created and they bought a 40-acre tract of land at that time was at the edge of the city. So this cemetery was the edge of the city way back then. And they paid $7,000 for heavily forested land, and it had been used as hunting grounds, which I think is very interesting. And when it was purchased, the land actually had a small family graveyard, and these graves are preserved. They're still here. But the first person buried in the Lexington Cemetery was Robert S. Boyd, and he was buried on October 2nd, 1849, following his death from cholera in June of that year. His family had arranged to have his remains moved from the Episcopal Cemetery for reinterment in the newly opened Section A of the Lexington Cemetery. A monument was erected to commemorate this first burial. So, very interesting, I think, that 1849, and then he had died from cholera, which, you don't hear about that today. But the Lexington Cemetery is more than a place of serenity for those buried here. It is a community memorial grounds that celebrates life in a park-like setting. In spring, an avenue of dogwoods, color crabapples, ornamental magnolias, and pink weeping cherries lead to 16,000 blooming tulips. And if you look at some of my older videos, uh, they have um, they have a garden, a beautiful, huge garden, and they have spring flowers, so those are the tulips. And then in when summer comes, they all of the spring flowers are gone, and then you have some completely different flowers for the summer. But I have shown those in previous videos, and I've said before, I think the spring flowers are the prettiest flowers because it's hard to beat all the colors of the tulips and then the flowering trees and everything. It's just gorgeous. But if you do a search, Tammy Dunn Lexington Cemetery, those videos will pop up, or even like vlogs where I have, like today, I've mentioned the Lexington Cemetery. So if it's in a vlog, it'll pop up and you can see it. This cemetery is a 170-acre national arboretum with more than 200 species of trees. Throughout its history, visitors have sought out the Lexington Cemetery from far and near for its beautiful, serene environment. Central Kentuckians have come to enjoy the three lakes with their peaceful fountains, weeping willow trees, and ducks, as well as the formal flower gardens. I think earlier I said there were only two lakes. There are three. There is a lake, it wasn't there for years. There's a lake back in the back where near where my mom's buried. And it was not there for years and years. And so they created it, and it is a beautiful lake as well. It is situated on 170 acres of land. The Lexington Cemetery has over 200 species of trees. Some original trees that grew in the rural woods before the establishment of the cemetery still stand today. However, due to infestations, diseases, decay, erosion, and natural disasters of high winds, lightning, and ice storms, the Lexington Cemetery has had to regularly prune and replace trees and shrubs throughout its history to maintain the beauty of the grounds. So that really good example of that, getting hit by lightning or decay or whatever we showed you a while ago. That tree, I'm assuming it got hit by lightning, but we just don't know. We don't know the reason why it looked the way that it did. But on this day in particular, it was kind of odd because I think we only saw one duck the whole time we were there. Normally, there are lots of geese, and the geese will chase you. uh, or they used to anyway when they had them. The geese would chase you. Kevin and I always, if we know we're going to be coming over here, and we have like stale bread or crackers or something like that, we will collect those and bring those over here with us, and we will feed the ducks. Used to, there was a bread store in Winchester had a bread store, and it was like a butternut bread store or something like that. And you could get like a loaf of bread for a quarter, which is unheard of these days. But we would get, like, several bags, and I would take some of it and freeze it for us, because I don't know if everyone knows this or not, but you can freeze bread and it's fine. So you put it in the freezer and then take it out of the freezer, like, the day before you want to use it, and it's fine. You would think it would be wet or something like that. It's not wet at all. It's perfectly fine. Um but we would get like a 4 pack of bread for us, but then we would get another 4 pack of bread to bring over to the cemetery, and we would feed the ducks and stuff. And it was always a really nice time. I've done that honestly since I was a child. My parents raised us to come over to the cemetery all the time. And so I really have an appreciation for it just because that's how I was raised. We are in a place called Feather Your Nest, and this is it's an antique store, and they have like booths set up. Like these are different people's booths, and so you could rent out the space and then sell your stuff. But they have all kinds of stuff to look at. I always like looking at like the old books, and like this is a Night Before Christmas coloring book. Super Circus coloring book. That's neat. The Play School coloring book. Those are neat. What? The Kooky.
With their friend Mr. Play.
Oh. So they have Jackie and Caroline paper dolls. They have Walt Disney's Linda Mouseketeer, Natalie Wood, the McGuire sisters, the Lennon sisters, Barbie, Bridal Party, National Velvet with Elizabeth Taylor. Annette. Okay. I had this one. This Annette one. They have Debbie Reynolds. Annie Oakley. They have some good ones. Sleeping Beauty. Mouseketeers. Trigger. Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Look, isn't that neat? The Bride. Baby Brother and Sister. Another bridal party. Cynthia Pepper. I don't even know who that is. And another Roy Rogers. The Nutcracker. Another National Velvet. We're almost done. This one's turned over. Let's see. Walt Disney's Musketeer cutouts and Pink Prom Twins. Did you see the Coca-Cola phone down here? Down here at the bottom? It's a polar bear phone. I never even saw that before. Isn't that neat? Mm-hmm. I've gotten a couple of sweaters here before. That does remind me of our bedspread. Because it's gold and shiny like that. Yeah, I've gotten a couple of sweaters here. But I don't, bless you, I don't see any sweaters. Oh, there's some down here.
Filming.
Oh, I love this. I don't think it would fit me though. I mean, I think it would, but I think it would be tight. My favorite thing are the sweaters, if I can find them. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's in great shape, and the chairs and everything. What? Smoking Joe's. Oh, that's cool. Somebody had to smoke a lot of cigarettes to be able to get that. Camel. Look, they have a Star Trek playing game.
I don't think they do merchandise.
Not Joe Camel. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they have Camel. I just don't think they do the Joe Camel anymore. Look at that cookie jar. Huh, that's cute. Oh, is that what that is? That's neat. $185, but it's in good shape. Jewelry. It's Fiesta. Oh, look, Better Homes and Gardens. Jiffy Cooking, Salad Book, Holiday Cookbook. I like stuff like that. The Holiday Cookbook, Blender Cookbook, Crockery Cookbook, and there's one more down at the bottom. Barbecue. So they like have the whole collection right there for you. Look, that matched our bed, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
This is at Walmart. Look how adorable. I mean, these are nice. These are bats, and then they have ghosts, and they have pumpkins. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. And then over here, look how adorable. I love the little ghosts, the little bitty cups. And then the baking dishes. Oh, and the plates. They're so cute. And think about it, even if you don't drink coffee or something, your kids could have just like their own little cup. I just think those are so cute. So they have kitchen towels here, and they're gonna have a lot more, as you can see. Look, they have shakers. They have shakers, and then they have more cups. So they're definitely gonna have a lot more stuff. So we're back in Michael's, and they've gotten out all of this Alice in Wonderland stuff.
I like them.
Oh, the picture?
Yeah.
And it's the last one too.
Let's see. We need that arrow right there.
Where? That would be neat to put on the front porch.
It would be.
I wonder if they still have the coupons online like they used to. You know, used to they would have coupons. There's that same thing.
Yeah. I kind of like the sign though.
I like the sign too. Would there be a way to hang that up outside? Or would that look silly? I like these.
Did you see the street signs?
Oh, that's neat.
Down here, wrong way, this way, up here, up there, up here. Is it on a toilet?
Yes, he's sitting on a toilet.
And
the rabbit's on the toilet. I wonder if these were the only 4 pieces they had.
Probably.
Because those are really cool
You
looking.
just don't have a pond.
Those are
Rook.
$9.99 a piece. Very cute though. I don't think I showed these last week at Michael's. I don't remember showing them. I remember showing like the wooden stuff that you can paint, but I just don't remember showing these. But I was saying with even the wooden stuff, you would have to have some talent. And like these are meant to put a candle in there or some kind of a light. Well, it says lights up. So, but that would look really pretty in a kid's room if you had any talent to do it. Look at all the melts, the chocolate melts they have.
Nope.
So they have like a whole aisle here. They have,
Look, you melt that in the microwave and cut the tip off and just.
That's nice, and it's done. They have black, dark cocoa, light cocoa, salted caramel, dark blue, blue, dark green, light green, yellow, red, light pink, orange. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the orange. And then they have all this stuff.
You have a cake decorating stuff over there? Wow, you want to decorate a cake. All those candy molds and molds.
They have tons. Look, and if you haven't been able to find a cookie scoop, but look how big that is. I like the giant. Yeah, that's the one I
It's like an
like.
ice cream scoop. Yeah,
That's like
the
how
size
big
you
I
want.
make mine. Yeah.
That's a nice wooden spoon.
Look, Kevin. Glitter glaze.
Well, this is
Cake
all food
jar.
coloring and stuff. Cake. These are spooky ones.
So these are the make market, and these are spooky dioramas.
Yeah, like this one's a library.
I like this one.
Oh,
The
that's
house, yeah, with the attic and everything.
cool. Oh, this one like folds out. I mean, it's like
Oh, yeah.
three-dimensional.
That's
But you really
right.
couldn't put that on your bookshelf.
No, I think these are just
These are just to sit around like a diorama.
right.
These are those are dioramas, I see. These
Uh-huh.
are bookmarks.
Ah,
So this one you
okay.
can put on the bookshelf.
And look, this is like a mausoleum,
That's cool.
and that's a book nook.
I kind of like that one. I like that one in the books. I bet you anything you have to glue all those papers on there yourself, though. They're not stickers.
Right, and then they also have these for Halloween. These are the diamond dots.
Yeah. Well, no, these are paint.
Oh, paint. Look at that.
They're paint by number.
Paint by number.
I always wanted to do a paint by number, but I don't know if I got the patience for it. Yeah, so.
Oh,
Wow, it's
wow.
all blues and dark colors, too, for that
Wow.
one.
That you would have to be so patient with that.
Yeah, see, my grandfather loved those things, but not me. He did the.
What's that over there? Is
the
that
Lord's Supper.
Halloween?
He did the Lord's Supper in a
Oh, really?
paint by number.
Look, this is a cat.
Yeah, like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this no.
And that's Frankenstein. Oh, look.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's really neat.
Remember I was telling you,
Look.
you were talking, we saw a kit that was like foam or something, and I said you lay it on different layers.
Yes.
That's, or it had the separators in there.
Uh-huh.
That's what it looked like.
They have a moon.
Pumpkin.
So they have frames that are really cool. I like the one with the bat on top of it.
With kind of creepy
The
pictures.
skull. Yeah, you could leave these pictures in here if you wanted to.
Oh, that one's a bat. A bat in the bottom. Those are cool. There's a bunch of those.
These are these kits that Kevin likes to do. I don't know if have you done this brand before?
Yeah, that's the one with the eyeball that
Ah.
has a growth on it. Remember?
Yeah, and it stuck out.
Yeah, it sticks out.
The bear's cute. Oh,
Oh,
look.
got some cute ones. That's cute. They changed the packaging on it.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what they did. So we bought the Snoop Dogg crochet kit at, I think it was at Sam's Club, but they have a Pikachu knitting kit. They have an Eevee crochet kit. Our granddaughter Evie was named after the Eevee. They have the Office. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Yeah, I've never seen those before. Those are cute.
How the bears walk through that.
These are holding cups.
The Stanley Cup or whatever.
Oh my. That's funny.
This is my fault.
Thanksgiving. You could spell out anything with that. Now, Andrew would come in here and he would cause problems.
I don't see an A.
Oh,
Little
wow.
party things.
Oh.
Fish toy. I love a fish toy. You know that.
These are fingernail. Oh, yeah, I know you do.
Look.
I think the kids like those too.
Oh, we got all kinds of parties there. They're little ducks.
Oh, yeah, those are cute.
That's a boy. Wait, here, look. Look at these scrapbook things.
Oh.
That's
yeah.
Alice.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, because last week I found that scrapbook paper.
That's right. Well, they got all kinds of stickers and everything.
But I didn't see the stickers.
These are cool. Are these all things to stick in wreaths?
Yes.
Or flower arrangements?
Yeah, they're called picks, remember?
Oh, that's right. What's this? Like literally just a fireplace?
I like that.
Right. Look at the little clocks and look at the seat, the chair. It's got a witch's hat.
Oh, see, you can make your own.
Oh, there's a witch up there too. Look at this one.
Oh, yeah. I think we saw her last time. Yeah, that's cool.
A skeleton fiddler.
Yeah, see, you can make your own
Oh, like a little diorama.
diorama in there. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like a little set.
Yeah, and look, here's the gate.
Yeah. Potion bottles. That's cool. Let's see.
Look, he's dancing with a headless woman.
Like a serving girl. Dragons. Unicorns. Well, not unicorns, just horses.
It's hard to believe those these 4 little pumpkins are $4.99.
Yeah.
$4.99 for 4 little pumpkins. Ooh, look, Kevin. See, you can make an Alice in Wonderland wreath and put the teacup in there. I mean, and you wonder why
Look
people.
over here. Look at this display they've got over here. They've got it in one of those glass. They've cut the bottom off and put it in there and put like little flowers and stuff.
But you wonder why people charge so much for wreaths. It's because each one of these things, yeah. I love these. That would look cool going on the steps, wouldn't it?
Those do.
Wonder how much those are.
It's heavy. $20.
$20. That's not bad.
Take 2 or 3 of them.
Okay,
At
here's.
least it's full. Some of these things are like it's cute.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Okay, here's the pink stuff.
Pink spider. It's heavy. It's really heavy.
What, the spider?
It's really heavy.
It's tall though. That's taller than Evie.
Look at the little bats.
Ooh, Kevin, did you see this ride? And it has a clown in one. Did you see the castle?
That's what I'm talking.
Uh-huh. That's really cool.
That's a neat one.
Oh, I've not seen that picture. That's really neat.
It's just like art, honestly. I haven't seen the owl stuff yet.
I haven't either. I'm wondering if it'll, I guess. These are candles. You don't see any? You like this one, Kevin?
Let's see. Wow, those are actual ones. I thought that was cool. They're actually blown glass. They're not plastic, they're glass.
That is neat. I wonder where.
I didn't see them.
Oh, what is this? Oh,
It's
it's
an
a.
infinity mirror.
Oh.
You light it up and it just looks like it goes forever.
Oh. No, it doesn't.
You have to look at it from an angle.
Oh, I see.
You gotta look at the wall. It looks like it goes on. No.
I do not see that stuff.
Look at these mantle.
I know. I like mine more.
Mantle scarves. These are scarves.
Right. I like mine more. And did you see these?
Those are cool.
Look, he's holding
Yeah,
popcorn.
look at the frog, the big toads. Yeah, they would have made something else. No? That's what they did.
So we're in HomeGoods now, and they have this plague doctor, and I wanted to show him to you because I've never seen one like it. And this is the company, ZAERLTD.com. And they do a lot of these metal figures. I showed you this little girl figure last week, and they're the same company that did her. So they do have some big stuff here at this HomeGoods, just like at the other one. This is a different location than we normally go to. I mean, we go here all the time too, but we'll see if we see anything new. What's with this little dog? Look, he's cute. He's cute. Look, and they have a pumpkin with butterflies all over it. This is one of those metal things, but that's made by a different company. Look, they have the Jim Shore in the cabinet, but those are bigger Jim Shore ones. Those are, yeah, those are larger ones. Oh, the garland, yeah.
Like cookies. Like they even make these creepy things into Halloween things now.
Oh my gosh, there's, yes.
Creepy.
Kevin does not like those.
This thing's gonna wake up and murder you in your sleep. The dead unicorn.
That's new. A dead unicorn.
Look, this one, they've just gone all out.
Uh-huh, yeah. So they are doing Halloween stuff.
Yeah, there's a skeleton one back there too.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I'm sure some people collect those.
It's the faces.
But I'm wondering how long HomeGoods, so we're in August, how long will HomeGoods continue to get in Halloween stuff before they start getting in Christmas stuff? Because they've been getting Halloween stuff for months and months and months now. So it just makes you wonder when they're gonna start getting. I saw that last week. Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I know. Yeah, I saw it here last week. It just makes you wonder how many more like shipments of this kind of thing they'll get before they start getting to Christmas. Not that I'm trying to rush the holiday at all. I'm just because there's only going to be so many trucks that come in. And so far, we've been here every single week.
Ice cream cone with a skull.
Yes.
What's this? Rachel's Zoe?
What?
Zoe?
Oh, so.
Zoe.
You said it right the first time.
Oh, that's heavy. Those pumpkin ones are not plastic. They're actual ceramic, like chip and dip things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these are like baking dishes and everything right here.
Those are those sponge holders for your sink.
Yes.
Put your scrub pads in there. Oh, these. Dishwasher safe. It's just like a little.
Like a little trinket box. Look, this is a
It's just an empty
coffin.
box. Yeah.
There's this one's the same thing.
Yeah.
So they do have dogs, and cats in costumes and just decorations. Look, that's a ghost. It's a cat house.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's pretty cute too.
That is pretty cute. And then they have dog Halloween costumes right here, which I think is always hilarious when you see a dog in a costume. So these are dog costumes.
Look, this one's HomeGoods.
Yeah, we saw
Look at
I
this.
think we saw that last year, a HomeGoods
And the
one.
bunny outfit.
Yeah, Moonlight Manor is the company. And then they have their fall stuff over here.
When you get cremated, I'm gonna put you in something tacky like that.
That would be perfect. It's only $45. So they even have Halloween Disney dog biscuits. They have the Stitch and the Mickey Mouse for Halloween. Look at this table that HomeGoods has. This is $2.99. But it's a glass table. That is cool. Very cool. And they did not have this at the other one. I haven't seen these plates before. These are really heavy plates. And this one says trick or treat. And this one says happy Halloween. This one says hocus pocus. I don't know if they have any more. Happy Halloween. Yeah. So those are really heavy plates. Wonder what these are. This. That's neat. Uh-huh. Those are cute. What these? Oh, that's just salt and pepper. Oh, Kevin, look at that plate. That's neat. It has, it's ghosts. Yeah, I hadn't seen one like that. And it feels funny, too. It feels different. Did you see, first of all, they have a ghost ball right there. But then if you turn behind you, they have a pumpkin ball.
Mm-hmm.
More of these little Jim Shore little statues. There's a little Hello Kitty on a bike. I hadn't seen that one before. Now they have these little Hello Kitties. Don't remember seeing those. Oh, yeah. There's a little chicken Hello Kitty, Kevin said. And then they have these, like if you're having a party or if kids want to stop at your house and get a picture or something like that. Look at this. That's hilarious. They do, yeah, we saw him, yeah, he's cute. You know why I think people haven't bought him? Because he's pink.
It's a weird color.
It's a weird color. This is a new little witch that we hadn't seen with the ice cream hat. And then this, I don't know that I've seen this either. Martha Stewart. And they've got some little houses and stuff.
All kinds of candle holders with snakes in them.
Yeah. So this is in Marshall's. They have a bowl, a big one and a little one that says, "Hey Boo." And then they also have a pumpkin down here at the bottom with little bows all over it. I think that's cute. And then they have all kinds of dishes.